A man crashes his bicycle into a police car. He falls to the ground and doesn't even have time to check his injuries when two police officers advance toward him with drawn pistols, ordering him to lie on the ground. He has no choice but to comply. When the officers check his ID, they find he has no criminal record. However, they search his bag without permission and find $40,000 in cash. The man, named Jack, says the money was for his brother's bail, but the police confiscate the entire cash amount. Jack is furious, but the situation forces him to compromise. Without the money, the court rejects his bail application, and the deadline for the application is just 1 day away. In this desperate situation, Jack goes to the police station. The chief senses trouble from his entrance and immediately sends a female officer to check Jack's identity. The chief tells Jack point blank that the money will not be returned, but he has no idea that this decision will be the biggest mistake of his life. The female officer reports back. Jack is no ordinary man. He is an instructor in the 6th Marine Corps. Upon hearing this, the chief draws his gun, but Jack disarms him with lightning speed. He drags the chief into the office and orders the female officer to tie him up. Jack then goes to the evidence room, retrieves his $40,000, and immediately pays the bail at the courthouse. But as soon as he steps out, dozens of police officers are already waiting for him outside. Jack is arrested. Surprisingly, the sheriff takes no action against him. Instead, he gives Jack some money and tells him to leave town. Jack manages to return home somehow, but there, his lawyer gives him a shock. His brother is dead. Jack is now completely convinced that his brother's death was a police conspiracy. Only one fire now burns in his heart: revenge. On his way back to the police station, a police car stops in front of Jack's vehicle. When he looks behind, police cars have also surrounded him there. The atmosphere is tense. The police open fire, but Jack manages to subdue them instantly. He drives his car, smashing through the station's main gate. The chief watches everything on the surveillance cameras and rushes out, gun in hand. But Jack takes him down too. Then the female officer enters with a gun as well. Jack takes her handgun but doesn't hurt her, believing she is an honest officer. Jack hands over all the evidence against the chief to her and asks her to bring the truth to light. However, outside, the police have completely surrounded the station. Jack pretends to surrender to get a chance to escape. But right at that moment, the female officer drops the memory card Jack gave her and crushes it under her foot. Jack's heart sinks. He suddenly realizes that the game has completely changed, and now he faces the final and biggest fight.